Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've made a video. You may have seen lately that I've been selling a few of my things. Some things are changing. I'm not getting to race as much, so I've sold most of my 8 scale stuff. I sold my trailer, so I had to come up with a new way to have a pit area because I'm not going to stop racing. I'm not going to stop crawling. It's just kind of a setback. I'm not going to do as much outdoor 8 scale racing for now. Just don't have a local place to do it that makes sense. So what I've done is I've had to move my pit area into the house. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be a quick video to show you what I've got set up so far. So I'm going to turn this camera around and we'll get in here and see. So this is in our front room of the house. The only room I had available. It's kind of a catch-all room. You see we got the curtain here because we got dog Ellie tends to get into everything, so if I have this curtain here, it kind of keeps her out. So this is the room. So this is our front room. I had got all my knife collection stored over here. I'm going to have to change this up. I'm going to buy another toolbox to store it in to save some room, get a few of the other things out of here. We had to take a lot of things out of this room to make room for it. We'll have a garage sale. So this shelf over here is a kind of in a junk shelf, so I've got a lot of my stuff stored over here. A lot of it's temporary, a lot of it's still in progress stuff. So I've got my Hammer Road sign off of the trailer here. I've got my 24 scale, a bunch of my servos that are still for sale, the radio that came with my crawler and stuff like that. So here's the work area. So got a couple of the containers from the trailer. Let me see if I can make this a little, widen this out just a little bit. There we go. A couple of the containers that came from the trailer. I went and bought a new toolbox from Harbor Freight. A lot of my little things are in my toolbox. I found that I needed some room, so I've got a lot of my stuff out of here. It's not really organized yet, but I've got it almost all of it in here. So got a place for my computer, my printer over here. This desk was given to me by soon-to-be son-in-law. He found that at work. He brought it in. So I had this old countertop that we had used for my daughter's room, and I made some 2x4s, screwed them to the studs in the walls, and screwed the countertop to it, and it's screwed to the desk. And I got another table over here that the computer sits on, my charger and stuff. Everything's kind of a mess, not organized. I got this table set up with my printer. It's really hot in this room. I got this little fan for now. Haven't got a ceiling fan yet. We've got something else to work on. I got some neon lights under there. Got my nice work area. Pit station set up pretty much like it was in the trailer. I had this little shelf here. Got most of my cars up there. So I still got my Nitro buggy, which is still for sale. Sold most of the parts for it. I got my 2-wheel drive buggy, which I'm keeping. That's going to be my only race car for the time being. We'll see how that goes. Everything. I got my Civic drift car, which I'm fixing to get which looks just like my real car, except the paint looks like crap on my car. So I am getting my real Civic hatch painted white, championship white. So I'll be doing a new body for this guy and make it championship white. So I've got some updates I've done to the crawler, made a bunch of changes, got it working a lot better. I may cover that later. Made a bunch of changes to my trail truck. Tired of this IFS. I don't know if you can see here. So I've recently changed to solid axle. Can't really see it right there yet, but I'll go over that later. It was pretty well. Let me pick it up here. Changed over to solid axle. I had some of the parts from my builder's kit left over from my trail truck. I thought I had most of the parts. Turns out I needed a lot more parts than I thought. I bought me a new M17, which I'm really happy with. I've always wanted one of these and never been able to pull the trigger on it. So I went ahead and did that, which is kind of overkill for crawler stuff, but it'll be good for that guy. So I temporarily still have the Nitro car. Still have enough stuff to make it run if I need to. I've got the nitro car for sale. I've got my headsets for sale, the starter box, some engine tools and stuff. So got a few other surprises. I've got a few other surprises coming, and I'll make another video on my next surprise that's in a big box right over there. I'm super excited about that. So this is just an update on what's been going on and where we're at and my new pit area, which seems to be working out pretty good. I was kind of upset about it at first because I didn't really have anything, and once I got it going, I got it set up like it. It's pretty convenient having it here in the house now. I do kind of enjoy that. So stay tuned for more, and make sure you like, share, subscribe. We're going to try to start putting out some more videos and keep this channel going. And it's just taking a little different path now. Not exactly what I want it to be, but I'm still going to have fun. I'm still enjoying RC cars, and I'm not giving up on it. So stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled for more. See ya.